guys, it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today to plan in my Skinny Classic Happy Planner for the week of February 3rd through the 9th. So I kind of want to try something different, and usually when I want to try something that's like out of my comfort zone, I do it in my on-the-go planner and not my main catch-all planner. So my classic is my main catch-all planner. The Skinny is actually my on-the-go planner. So this keeps track of like my shopping list of things that I need to buy while I am out and around. It's any like places I need to go or reasons I need to stay home. So what we're doing is we are doing a monochrome spread. And I don't mean like, oh, I'm gonna pick a color and just use a whole bunch of shades. No, this is just black and white. I have no idea how this is gonna work out for me. If it's going to be something that I am, sorry, something got messed up. If it's gonna be something that I'm going to be happy with or what. But I'm gonna do it anyway, and that's that. So the first thing that I'm gonna do, I actually saw these stamps. So that's how I'm gonna try to make this happen. I have some Dalmatian pattern, black and white and black washi tape from Simply Gilded, which might still be available in her shop, I don't know. But I did get this recently enough that I think it might be available. And I'm using stamps because stamps seems to be my go-to when I'm trying something different. So I'm going to take this. Now these stamps, all the stamps that I'll be using today, because the only stamps I own, are Happy Planner stamps. So all of my stamping knowledge comes from videos from Jenny McGarvey that I have watched. So I'm going to put this on. Now the acrylic block I'm using is from Recollection, so I got it from Michael's. Like I said, the stamps are all Happy Planner. Now the material that they're made out of, you actually have to prime them on the back of your hand before using them. Honestly, I don't know exactly the reason for this, but I do know that when I do this, the ink transfers off of my stamp much better than when I don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then I might end up just doing it on Sunday just to try and keep it balanced. So hopefully that is sufficiently primed. Pepper is now on the go. I don't know what she is doing. I might need to take a minute and free her. I have the door shut because I have the heater on in here because I freeze. Yeah, she needs to go. Hold on. All right, so I let her out. So to be honest, the idea for this spread actually came from me wanting to do a black and gold foil. But I kind of think I'm just going to do it this way and do, I'm just trying to make sure I get ink everywhere. There are some like splooches that are missing ink, but I think it'll be okay. All right, so like I said, we're going to go for Tuesday. So you're going to put it down and just use like firm, even pressure. You don't want to push too hard. You don't want to wiggle it. And the ink I'm using, it's okay. The ink I'm using is VersaFine black ink. So let's get this down. Ooh, okay, so that's, I can't really do anything about that, but it's fine, it's fine. What I'm gonna do is we're going to get out a baby wipe and clean the stamp. So all you do is just wipe it clean. And there you have it. Now this stamp actually came from the original Be Happy collection, but there are other boxes that are available. Here we go. Like this one is still available in stores. So it's like just a diagonal type of a thing. Now from the Be Happy one, there's these checklists and I want to see if I can use those. Oh, let me get it off. There we go. I think it'll fit on this one. Yeah, it's big enough. Oh, that is like just about perfectly sized, right? Am I seeing things? No, that is perfect. All right, so we're getting it primed. I don't know what went wrong with the other one. I don't know if it was priming or user error, but we are gonna make this work. So, where do I want to put the shopping list? So I think I'm gonna put it on Monday. I don't know if I really want to put it on Saturday. I might just put it Monday and then in the notes, because I don't have anywhere that I need to go on Monday. So all of those big boxes, by the way, are because we have places to go. So we have a bunch of kid activities. I dipped my hand in the ink pad. So we have a bunch of kid activities on Tuesday and Thursday. Friday is the sweetheart dance for my one kid. Sunday we actually don't have anything. I just put that there to try to keep it kind of balanced, which is why I'm doing Monday and notes. All right, so we've got one down, and then like I said, we're gonna do another one. And this is going to be my shopping list for the week. This way, hopefully, I can just get everything in like 1 or 2 trips, and I don't have to go daily, because that gets really frustrating when you're making daily shopping trips. And I think the worst part is my husband went to Target today to get some stuff, and then he came home and we realized, oh, apparently we need some more paper plates. We're not out, but like definitely would have liked to have gotten more. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to take this washi tape. I can't really do much about this watercolor swatch that's up here. Let me close this while it's not in use. But I can do something about that right there. So we're going to take the black background Dalmatian print washi, fold it pretty side in on itself, and then we're going to cut it so that the scissors are angled higher at the fold and lower at the 2 pieces. There we go. And now we have a flat. You can't see, it's okay. I'll show you better in just a second. So I'm going to lay that down so it is completely covering the pink that was over here. And like I said, I can't do anything about this. I'm not going to do anything about the numbers, but this was something that I could do. And then, like I said, I was going to show you. So you can see now it is a perfectly symmetrical flag. And that makes me quite happy. All right, so this stamp set is from Miss Maker. So it's still Happy Planner, it's just one of the old Happy Planner girls. So, oh, hold on. All right, so I have this Miss Maker one pulled out, but the thing is, it's not quite going to fit here. It would end up overlapping with this, and I don't think that's what I want to do, because I kind of wanted to do it this way. So let me put this away. I'm probably gonna end up pulling it back out because I do have something I can use. So this is just a really tiny bullet. Honestly, these are very difficult to use because like you can't tell, but it has moved around on this block while I'm trying to prime it so many times. I had it perfectly centered and now it is like making its way up. But this is what I'm going to use over here instead. And I totally just got my finger in it. Yeah. See, I'm a mess. All right, I almost put my entire forearm in that ink pad. Guys, nobody should let me stamp. This is just not good. Oh, I can put it over here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put it over here instead of on the side. Ooh. And I pushed down a little too hard, so it kind of smooched. Same thing there. Ugh. And then it is kind of bleeding through a little bit. I should have checked that. I know that a lot of people have said about how the Happy Planner paper is not, it's just not the same as it has been in the past. I've had like some shadowing if I push way too hard, but like even this one, which I know I wasn't pushing that hard, like it is shadowing through. These ink pads are way worse than normal. Like it's almost a full-on bleed. It's really unfortunate. I enjoy stamping, but it seems like the paper quality of my Skinny is just not going to be conducive to me stamping anymore. So I'm going to just continue, because at this point now, like both of the other sides of these pages are, I don't want to say ruined, but like they are effectively damaged to some degree. So I'm just gonna have to keep going and just not do stamping in this planner anymore, because this paper quality just cannot handle stamps any longer. All right, so I am gonna use this one from the Mist Maker that I had pulled out before, because I couldn't use it over here because I didn't have the space, but I do have something going on Wednesday, so I can put it over there. Like I said, at this point, I'm just going to continue stamping and just kind of make the most of my spread. So, I mean, might as well. There's nothing I can do about it now, you know, and like for next week, I will be able to, oh, that came apart. For next week, I'll be able to use stamps to cover that up. I mean, not stamps, stickers to cover everything up. But yeah, it's all right. It's fine. So I have this primed. We're going to go ahead and ink it up. And I think I'm actually going to turn it on its side. I'm going to bring it closer underneath the 5, just because like there's no stamping over here under the numbers. And I need to stop stamping. I am clearly not capable. All right. And then what I'm going to do is, on the Be Happy box sheet of stamps, there's actually 2 quotes that I'm going to go ahead and use, like literally just 2 like fun things. So we're getting the first one. This one's kind of larger than the other. So I think what I'll do, hold on. Yeah, I was going to put it here, but I'm actually going to put it up on Monday. And then the other one, because it's smaller, I'm going to put over in the notes section. Oh, this is not inked up properly, but you know what? Whatever. This can't go any more wrong than it already has. So I'm just embracing it at this point. Yeah, whatever. So it's supposed to say live creatively, and it didn't quite transfer, but that's fine. All right, so we're getting this primed. Hopefully with all of the mistakes and everything that I've done on this spread, hopefully you've learned some things so that you can take that and run with it. Like, for example, don't stamp in this planner. Like I said, you don't want to push down too hard or anything. Normally that's all you needed to do in years past. I've been using stamps for 2 years now almost. Yeah, it'll be 2 years in the summer is when I got my first set of stamps. So yeah, overall paper quality matters. This stamp, like I said, if you push down too hard, it gets a little I think I'm gonna put this here. It'll shadow through typically. Okay, that one came out a little bit better. I didn't even push all that hard and it still shadowed through. So yeah, I think this time around it really doesn't matter how gently or how much pressure you put down when you are stamping. I think it's just gonna shadow no matter what. And if you're okay with the shadowing, then you are fine and you can just use the stamps, no problem. But if it is something that bothers you, at least you know in advance before you start stamping in your planner and are not happy with the results. I kind of wish that I would have used a little bit more washi tape. I almost used the white Dalmatian print, and then I changed my mind and peeled it up, which is why I love washi tape. You can peel it up so easily, and went with the black. I remember when I swatched them out, the white was definitely my favorite of the two, and because I used the black over here, I figured I might as well just continue using the black washi in this spread, and I'm happy. Overall, I do like how this turned out. I really would love to be able to to continue doing spreads like this because it was very simple. It felt fun to do, and these fit perfectly. I've tried using them in my mini last year, and because it was lined, it looked funny. There would be the printed lines going through the middle of the boxes, and it's like, okay, well, which line do I write on? And that kind of bothered me. So I don't have that issue here. Same thing with using these and using it in the old planner because of the lines. It always just kind of frustrated me. So I was really excited about being able to have these down without any issues. So I love the way this spread looks, but because of like the heavy like bleed through, it probably won't happen again, unfortunately. So I'm going to highly enjoy using this spread this week because yeah, I love it. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. And if you press the bell icon, it'll actually give you pop-up notifications so that you'll know as soon as my videos go live. And be sure to be following me over on Instagram. Over there, I am at Coffee Planner Mom, and I will see you guys later.